So BW Rock is important to the community in that there are people that need this type of assistance. And it's not just over the addiction that they need help, it's building their lives back.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's edition of Recovery Happens. Today we have Sharon, who's here to offer her community perspective.
I was born and raised in Port Huron, and I had a 24-year career at the phone company, and I left in 2010 and worked for several nonprofits. And volunteering has always been an important part of my life, as my family faced a tragedy when I was only 4 years old, which sent my mother into a mental health crisis for the rest of my childhood and part of my adulthood. And I always, even as a young child, thought there's got to be places that can help families in our community. My role here at BW Rock is a volunteer coordinator. I met Patrick and learned about BW Rock when it was barely an infant and knew the importance of this organization to our community. I have had relationships with people with addiction that destroyed other individuals. I also have someone that I really care about who has been helped by this organization and is 6 years sober. There are people that need this type of assistance. And it's not just over the addiction that they need help, it's building their lives back, getting their kids back, getting a job, being able to find housing. It's so important. And this organization wraps their arms around everyone to help them be able to, achieve all of those goals. So recovery means to me coming alongside people who need that extra help. It's not just overcoming the addiction, it's being able to rebuild a life with family and friends and community. The reason that I'm here at BW Rock is that I'm the volunteer coordinator, and we've established a process called participatory, in which the recovery community is in committees in which they're helping and doing things to move the center into what they want. So it's not just about being here for meetings and getting that assistance, it's also about helping the community that has given them this opportunity to rebuild their lives. So I think previously there has been a negative stigma around recovery, and I think that through education and people seeing the activities and the things that BW Rock is doing in the community and seeing the number of people that are being helped here, it has changed that stigma. It's important to understand that that folks in recovery have a lot of rebuilding of their lives to do, and this organization wraps their arms around them and helps them in every aspect of rebuilding their life.
Thank you for watching this edition of Recovery Happens. If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, please give us a call at 888-68-BW-ROCK.